quick update today. There's a couple of things I'm going to cover. First thing is this is a new updated Battle for Mexico 2011 logo slash the what I'm going to be using whenever I edit the videos for Battle for Mexico 2011. K999 is supposed to be sending him tomorrow, Thursday, the videos from El Paso. So I mean, hopefully, I should receive it. I mean, this weekend or at the earliest next week. So that people are already asking, because I know you are, when you're going to start seeing these matches. I'll look at probably either next week or this weekend maybe at the earliest to when you start seeing these matches. But this is the thing where it says yes, first place Kula and Luis Cha to Japan. Also let you know I've added Jairo from Ciudad Jueves to Team Latin America. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get the situation in regards to the sticks and stuff worked out. I mean, basically, as I've told people, 2002 from here on out is gonna be on console. I'm tired of the whole stick issue. I mean, some of you are gonna either have to, adapt or, too bad. I mean, you're just gonna have to adapt. This is the logo for the Battle for Mexico 2011 that I'm gonna be using. You also see a poster on my wall. I will have probably the next time I start uploading the videos, I'm already have a poster for it, and I will also show you the T-shirt for the Latin American Cup 2011, as I'm finally able to get a lot of stuff accomplished. But I just have a lot of stuff on my plate right now. So I have all these people asking me for stuff and a lot of stuff that I'm giving people. So people just gonna have to be patient. I'm gonna do it when I can. I mean, I'm not gonna let anyone stress me out. Ask me for stuff, because again, I'm the boss. So when you're the boss, you have the power, and I have all the power. So people are gonna have to work on my schedule. And that's pretty much that. But I hope you all seen the Team Chaos stream for KF13. We see the changes. KF13 should be out in a couple of weeks, and maybe it looks like, I guess, we may have some people that want to constantly play in Dallas. So at least now I have some people to play. But I'm gonna still try my best to go to Mexico if I can. Try to prepare for SoCal regionals. I mean, I have a lot of stuff on my plate right now. So everything is still not confirmed, even completely. Even in regards to going to SoCal Meet Regionals, I would say it's still about 80% chance, but I just have so much on my plate because of the stuff I have to cover, and I got my own bills, and all the stuff I'm covering, as the head guy. That I can't confirm anything completely yet because of everything I have going on, but I'm gonna still try, but again, it's just everything has to work around my schedule. Let's see, yeah, again, oh yeah, I was also gonna tell you, trying to think. Yes, in regards to Latin American Cup 2012, what I'm going to do is the winner of KF13, the winner of 2002 UM, and the Latin American Cup next year is going to Japan. It's like we have a Battle for Mexico. They're going to Japan, and I assure you, Battle for Mexico next year is going to get a complete facelift. Because again, I was not happy with how things happened, and now I'm going to make absolutely certain it doesn't happen again. Even if it means I'm going to lose people. And, some people asking about, promoting stuff and me not promoting as much. Well, I mean, the only way I'm going to promote on a forum from here on out is if somebody that works for me does it. So, I might say, hey, Luis Cha, create an account on SRK and all these other sites and post up the tournaments. If people have questions, they can ask you. If you can't answer them, you can ask me. And then I will in turn, that's how that's going to happen. But, I'm not going to post on these sites. So it just, I don't even see why I have to now. If I've got all these people that are working for me now, why should I have to go post on these sites? That's the way it's supposed to work. If all these people are working for me, they should, I have them work for me. And so, if I'm going to be paying you, you're going to work for me. So I'm not going to pay double duty people to do one job. I'm not going to pay two people to run one tournament. Or I'm not going to, if I'm paying you to work for me, you're going to be working for me. That's all it is to it. So, to make my job easier. So, yeah, next, the Latin American Cup 2012. One of the major things is going to be the winner of 2002 UM, and KF13 is going to Japan. Just like for Battle for Mexico. That way we'll have someone from Mexico and from Latin America, South America going to Japan next year. Whenever I plan the event, which will probably be the KOF Cup 2012. It'll be Latin America basically versus Japan and maybe Taiwan or whatever. So that'll be pretty big, pretty interesting, I think. Okay, that's the Battle for Mexico thing you're gonna see. Next thing you're going to... also, before we get into that, I want to tell you that Luis Cha, as I told you in the last update, he's in Tijuana right now, Mexicali. This weekend, they're running TNT, or what I call Tournament NTJ, or, / Mexicali, but the same area. for 98 UM, for 2002 UM, and for KOF Neo Wave. So I have tournaments. I'm giving out tournament money for the winners of those tournaments so I can see stuff differently. No 2002. If they want to record personal matches, that's fine, but absolutely no 2002. I don't want a tournament for that. Again, we're going a different direction. And again, people have stated this since after the Latin American Cup that I would focus on other things but 2002. So, yeah, I mean, that's what's going on with that. But Luis Chá is in there. So you're going to be seeing a lot of videos hitting my account. I mean, I'm going to go again and play with the people in Dallas this weekend. You know, test out some new stuff. My probably 3 week and 2 days Angel. Because, you know, I only get maybe a day on the weekend to play her. So it's about, you know, 3 weeks and 2 days. You know, I might get a 30 minutes here or there. But that's about it before I, you know, got a long 12-hour work day. So, you know, that's my Angel. I'm always getting new stuff and, you know, refining her and stuff like that. And learning new things from different videos and stuff like that. But you're going to see that this weekend. And then you also got this weekend this event over here that me and Kula have just came up with. We've created it. It's called the Puebla Cup. And what it is basically it's going to happen. This is going to be the first event this weekend. That's hence why I'm doing this update. Because I need to announce it so that people can know. But, you know, again, don't say, oh, well, it's bad organized because I'm not announcing on websites. I'm not going to announce on websites. I can say, hey, you know, for example, Kula, you can go announce it on these other sites if you want to. But I am not going to. I told you guys the only way I'm going to announce this stuff is almost seem kind of exclusive rights. But I'm going to announce it on my YouTube or my Facebook. Those are pretty much going to be the only ways that you guys are going to see these things. Either on my YouTube or my Facebook. So, you know, stay tuned to both. If you're not checking them, you know, hey, you know, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, you know, if I have the time, I'll have someone announce it on these other sites. If not, I won't. Again, some of you people should know where to go. And if you don't keep up with it, you know, I mean, hey, you know, there's always the next one. That's all I can say because I'm not going to stress myself out with all this stuff. And then I'm not going to deal with foreign politics. We're not going to have someone else do that. That's actually working for me, for the company. So, you know, I'm just going to simplify things. And Puebla Cup's going to have 2002 UM. He's going to have KF 13. Or, sorry, 2002 UM, 98 UM, possibly, and KF 11. And we're going to try to do that we're going to try to do a Puebla Rambat after this every week or so, after the Puebla Cup, so that, you know, we can see some different, you know, get a lot of tournament footage from Puebla. And then, you know, obviously when KF 13 comes out, it's going to be, you know, something going on. And then, you know, where I can play in the Puebla Cup 2012 next year, you know, after the Puebla Rambats and stuff like that. So, a lot of stuff going on. We're going to have DF, Mexico City Rambats coming on with Puebla Rambats. And then, you know, eventually it's going to be Juarez Rambats and then the Juarez Cup. And, you know, things are changing quickly. And, I mean, again, if you play 2002, I'm not telling you to stop it, but I'm going another direction. So 2002 is not going to get exposure. It's not going to be you're going to Japan for winning 2002 anymore. No. It's going to be in, like, Battle for Mexico. That's probably it, guys. For as far as people going to Japan or anything like that for 2002. Now I got something else going on I'm going to tell you about. And it's trying to bring 10 from Taiwan over to Japan. You know, obviously because he only plays 2002, I found out now, which, you know, it's kind of disappointing. But, you know, I'm going to bring him over so we can start the Mexico versus Taiwan chapter. But in regards to other stuff for 2002 only, guys, I'm sorry. But that ship is sailed. That ship is sailed. You're going to have to either get with the program or, again, you know, you limit the amount I can use you because... I mean, I'm sorry, but I mean, there's too many other games out there that we need to be focusing on right now. And Kula even said he wants to exchange his ticket for going to Peru to go to Japan and to defeat Elive Pro. He wants to practice stay up 13. He wants to focus on that to get ready to defeat Elive Pro. So Kula gets the message. He gets the message. He knows that I can use him more because he plays various different games and he's willing to learn them. He knows that. So he wants to get with the program. He wants to adapt. He wants to continue to be able to use me for me to use him. He sees how, you know, I made him almost a household name in KOF now. You know, he's thanked me for that. He says, thanks to me, you know, I've made it where everyone around the world knows him. So he knows how I can use him. And he wants to continue to get exposure. And that's what I offered everyone else. But you're going to have to also be able to adapt. So that's all I can say about that. And basically, guys, that's all for the update for this time. But yes, stay tuned. More information for, you know, the Mexico versus Taiwan or whatever, you know, whatever will come soon. And just be patient, everyone. Even members of Team Latin America, be patient. I have a lot of stuff on my plate. That's about it, guys. I got a long day today, too. And so I'll talk to y'all later. And yes, the only reason I even said all that stuff about the dream cancer stuff was last time was to close that chapter, and because I refuse to be the fall guy for dream cancer not being the way it is. So, you know, just closing the chapter on that and moving forward, and you all can see clearly. I mean, I'm okay right now. So, I will talk to y'all later, and y'all take care. Bye-bye.